there.
Mm-hmm.
That hole's right there. Probably never heard that before, but neither have I. Now, got a question for you.
A question for me.
Yeah. I got a question for you. It's just a question. It's a question. Only some of you are going to get that. If you got a good memory, if you're a fan of a particular show, you're going to get it. I'm telling you, there's at least one person that will watch this that will know what that means. If they
binge watched it like we did.
It's a question. It's a question. All right, so I got a question for you. What are you looking at?
Sorry.
Looking at the bathroom up there with all their windows open?
Yeah, I was like, yo, how they... Never mind. House stuff.
A peeping Tommy. Tomi.
No.
A peeping Tommy. Mm-hmm. So anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Can women and men be friends?
I feel like this is
a loaded question.
I feel like this is a trick question. I feel like this is a trick question.
The oldest time question.
I feel like this is a trick question. I'm gonna say this. Okay, this is how I'm gonna
open-ended. She ain't gonna give me no yes or no. She's gonna give it open-ended.
You know, I'm not. Because it can get really complex depending on who's answering. Now, if you're asking a woman if they can be friends with a guy, I feel like yes, but not without an understanding that your guy friend may want you. It's one of those things where I feel like girls can be friends possibly a little easier than guys can be friends with girls. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, girls, we operate off of emotion and physical. Guys, physical mostly. So if you've got a pretty friend and, you know, you're friends with her, there's no way. I'm not naive. I know that I have a lot of guy friends. Growing up, I've had a lot of guy friends. And I know they like me. I know they probably even looked at me. Even if they didn't tell me that they liked me, or even if they didn't tell anybody else that they liked me. I can tell because guys are a certain way around females. And I have guy friends. Thankfully, they're all extremely respectful of our relationship. I have never been told that they like me, that they want to get with me, that they want to do anything with me or anything like that. I haven't caught them looking at me funny. Now, some people on the outside may have, but I don't know it. But I
They've
am
said
not...
stuff to her before. She's a very... she don't hear stuff all the time, but she still recognizes stuff.
But that's what I mean. Like, females can recognize when a guy has a thing, when there's something there, and they may not.
She told me a story about how this dude she made a dude disrespect his wife during your play. There's a play that she has starred in twice. She comes out in this sexy outfit at the end, and one of her friends, he ain't gotta say nothing, but he has. You told me who he was and what he does, and he saw her in the outfit, and in front of his own wife was like, "Damn!" You remember? Yeah. So.
But yes, I think we can be friends, but you can't be friends and be naive.
Okay, so that's a good answer. Good answer. Family food. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
I don't think
now
you can't.
It's my time to answer. So, I'm going to give it from a man's point of view. Mm-hmm. I found this out when I used to wait tables.
Okay.
I was in my prime at that time. 205 pounds of pure muscle, 6% body fat. What do they call it? I want to say, what do you call it? It's full adolescent hairline. chisel jaw. I was doing good physically. And I made a ton of female friends, all because they wanted something from me. More than a relationship from me.
More than you bringing their
So,
huh?
you know, and I had an ex tell me one time, you know, yeah, you got all these female friends, and I'm going to tell you what girls do. They wait, and they wait for you to be lonely or angry at me. They wait for you. They wait in the shadows for me to make a mistake or something so that they can get their chance with you. I know how they are. So she was, this particular one had battles with insecurity. Because the fact of the matter is, no matter what, if your man is loyal, he's loyal. Mm-hmm. If your girl is loyal, she's loyal. I understand not, you know, wanting to enhance those type of bad situations in any way. I get it. But yes, men and women can be friends. I have a ton of female friends now because of my heyday. Because of my heyday. And yes, I'm not stupid. I do know which ones wanted me and which ones didn't. I know exactly which ones did. So yes, we can be friends, but it's always going to come with that caveat of, yeah, and we can, yeah, but one of us may want each other, or both of us may want each other. And because of a particular situation or how our lives are going, that's the reason why we're not together. But pure platonic friends, you know who they are? The ones who aren't attracted to each other. Period. She's not attracted to me. I'm not attracted to her. That's it. And we never looked at each other in that way, ever. And, you know, some people, I think, block themselves from doing it. So,
yeah,
like, say you're my friend and I'm attracted to you, but because of maybe how we met and how things are going, it's like, oh, I don't want to cross that line, you know what I mean? I don't want to disrespect her.
And I'm sure
but
I had guys in my mind that have done the same thing with me because I know I'm not an ugly chick. But I think that if you have the right kind of guy in your life as a friend, they respect you enough to not cross that line. Like you're saying, like they.
But it's always like in the back.
But there's
of your head.
Right. And that's why I said, of course you can be friends, but you could be friends and not be naive.
Yeah.
Like I can't be friends with you.
You can be friends with me.
I can't be friends with you.
Don't work out. We can be friends with. I'm gonna show you how to do that. What's happening? You know what I mean?
I know how to dance.
Yo. What's happening? How you been?
I'll be like this.
How you been?
How you doing?
It's okay, that roach problem in your apartment? Anything good?
See, I can't be friends with him.
I'm saying, we had a good run though, you know what I mean?
Run back.
You know what I'm saying? She said run back. Run back.
Run back.
Yo, you doing good on YouTube, you know what I mean? I'm in roll right now. Doing good on YouTube and everything, you know what I mean? We had a good run, but you know what I mean? We could always be friends. Call me for tips, you know what I mean? On that. You know what I mean?
I'll call you.
Okay, you gonna call me?
I'll call you.
She can't even carry on a normal conversation.
Nah.
I'm the one asking questions.
Because I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna keep this PG.
She trying to kung fu. All right, y'all. Well.
But yeah, good point, babe. Good point.
Yeah, it's always with a caveat. If they're not attracted to each other.
And I think that females also can do the same thing. Like, you know, it's not like I'm not gonna sit here and say I've been surrounded by ugly dudes all my life. Like I've been surrounded by some good-looking dudes, but the way that I am, the way that my mind works, I'll acknowledge that he's good-looking, just like he'll acknowledge that some of his female friends are pretty girls. But it's one of those things where you know if you didn't cross that line, then you ain't gonna cross it now for whatever reason.
How you gonna acknowledge it? What do you mean? In your own head?
With your own mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, you meant to them.
No. I mean to yourself. It's like, okay, I see he's good looking, but I'm not gonna cross that line because my friendship matters more than. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's when you get into those messy situationships where
my friend, women are the only ones that say that. My friendship means more. Nah. And guys don't think like that.
That's why I said guys are more physical. They're like, yo, forget all that. What you doing Friday night?
I'm about to risk it all.
See?
I mean, let me tell you something. This is how I will go about it. And I'm like this. I never try more than once. And I will only try more than once if you come back around. So if I flirt with a chick and she reciprocates, cool. If she don't reciprocate, you'll never get it from me again unless you flirt with me. And then, you know, like say it's like a friendship type of thing, or we work together, whatever. You know how it goes, and guys might kind of throw a flirt out to see if you know. And if she don't, then she will never get it from me again.
Yeah.
You have to really wow me at some point. Like maybe you come in, and I'm like, yo, that's a nice dress. Like, I might say, like, I'm like that. And if you're like, really? You like it? Like, you know what I mean? How much you want me to like it? You know what I mean? You like that I like it? That's what I say to her. You like that I like it? I'm using my sexy voice. This is my normal voice. But I be all up here talking to y'all all the time. But when I met her first time, yo, how you doing? I'm Tyrone. Nice to meet you. Look at her! That's all I gotta do to get her, you know what I mean? Yo, babe, you wanna go to dinner?
Yeah. Yo, it gets me every time. See, this is why I can't be friends with him. This is already till death do us part, because we ain't gonna be friends. That's it. It's done. You're done, son. You are here. That is it.
Yo, so,
it.
You know what I mean?
Now, why is that? Is it because you feel rejected, or is it because you're not going to put yourself
you ain't gotta
out there
reject.
for the effort?
I think it's dumb to continue.
Because I know a lot of guys feel that way.
For
like
me, it's dumb to continue to get rejected over and over again.
That makes sense.
And you know what I mean? It's like, I don't want you that bad. You know, if you are not attracted to me, why should I
continue
try to? Like a lot of desperate guys, a lot of simp guys do that. Yo, I'm saying, they gonna be like this. This type of dudes live in her area, in my area actually. Yo, I'm saying though, yo, you done messing with dude. You know what I mean? So, yo, look, yo, listen. I know you 8 years. You know what I mean? You know me to treat my girls good. I had stuff that ain't go right. You know what I mean? I'm saying, what's up with us? You know what I mean? I'm gonna take care of you. Like dudes is like that, and it's like they're begging.
I've come across them.
They're begging.
And that, for me, I can be speaking for a couple of females out there, but for me, that is not attractive.
Yeah.
Because at some point you start getting to a point where you look too desperate. Like, you're not even giving me a chance to even think about you, to think about what you're saying, to even want you. So you constantly doing that is not a turn on to me. That is not attractive. That is not going to make me respond to you any faster. If anything, that's going to push me away to the next dude.
Yeah.
Because I don't like that. I'm the type of guy, we were talking about this not too long ago.
It's showing weakness.
Like, I'm the type of girl, if I go to a club, lounge, whatever, and there's a group of guys, and the one that's sitting in the back, sipping his drink, just staring into the dance floor, that's who I want to know about. Because you're not out here, he's kind of like that. Like, he's laid back.
I explained that to her.
I actually, know about we had the one that's, and I'm like, if I saw you in the club and you were just standing there kind of observing, and your other dudes are like doing all this and checking all these girls out, blah, 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 and you're just kind of like, I want to know about you. Because you're quiet, you're not in the face, you're mysterious to me.
In the face! Yes, in the face! Sorry, go ahead. They know what that is. I already know you don't know because you ain't seen it a lot.
That was so random. But yeah, we were talking about that. It's just like, that's what attracts me. It's like, I don't like all the in-your-face stuff.
We both go after the same type of person. So in other words, I was explaining to her the other day how when I go to the club, I want you to, first of all, you know what's kind of my style, except not as much. Watch the first few minutes of Purple Rain when Prince walks in and he sees Apollonia, and then he walks in and he walks behind her. I used to do stuff like that to get their attention. That stuff would work too. I wasn't as close as him, but I would do stuff like that. And I'd be like, because girls like to do this whole thing where they trying to look at you, see where
we'll
you
be
at.
sipping on our drink, and we'll look like we looking all the way around, but it's just us trying to figure out where you went.
So,
just letting y'all know.
And I'll be looking you straight in your eye when you turn around too. Like, here she go. All right, cool. All right, how we gonna work this out? What I'm gonna do tonight?
I'm attracted to.
But we both aren't like she's not the type to go after the guy that's like, yo, come here, yo, we about to pop bottles. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yo, shorties, yo, come on. You know what I mean? She's not into that. And I'm not into the girls like
No, he's definitely not into that at all. If he would have seen me in the club, no matter how pretty I look, he probably wouldn't have talked to me because I'd be popping my booty and doing all this other stuff.
As soon as I hear a chick talk, or I see how she conducts herself, like after I see her, because some girls look classy and exquisite, and then if they open their mouth, or they start doing whatever they're doing, and it's like, she one of them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen there's this one chick I used to have a thing for a while back, and I saw her online doing a video, and she's doing this stuff.
You can't stand that. I can't stand it. You can't stand it.
I like classy chicks. I don't care if you got a little bit in you. Some girls got a little bit, like, especially when they get mad, you might see it will come out a little bit. But just carry yourself well. Right. Just like she don't like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm saying, yeah, you know what I mean? So I took the shorty to Bermuda, and we got the 5-star joint. You know what I mean? About 10 racks. About 10 racks, you know what I mean? Yo. She ain't into all of that. It's very unattractive.
It is.
It's very unattractive. So
I love like classy dudes, intelligent dudes that know their place, dudes that, they.
As soon as you tell me Pound Town's your favorite song, I gotta hit the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah. You ain't gonna never see me again. So, if Pound Town is on your playlist and it ain't, and because you like and identify with it. See, I like Pound Town. I actually like Pound Town because it's funny. Like, it's comedy to me, but I don't identify with it or want a woman like that or the girls in the videos. None of that. There's hood, funny stuff that I identify with because I know people like that and it's hilarious, but, like, it's not on my playlist. You know, I don't understand how dudes like chicks like that. I don't. But a lot of times they're exactly like that.
Yeah.
They the dudes that, you know what I mean?
They like that. Say, hey, you like what you like.
Yo, shorty, what you drinking on here, man? Yo, your eyes is beautiful, you know what I mean? Yo, and when you do that...
I'll be nice. I'll say thank you. You know, I ain't gonna be like one of these, like...
Yo, don't ever walk up to a girl and look her up and down while you talking to her. That doesn't work. It can work for certain things, like stars, and certain people can kind of get away with it because the girls are usually shell-shocked. They're starstruck maybe by him. But they're not always done. Look, I'm going to start doing a lot of videos on how to do stuff and discussing stuff where I think this will be fun. I think this will be a good thing. Yeah. Because I see so many guys do things the wrong way. And while it may work on some women, it does not work on all. Remember, the outliers, the exceptions to the rule, are not the rule. So, like, there are someone, yo, shorty, you better, come here. Yeah. Yo, she come over here, too. Yo, I'm saying, you can't do that with most. Yeah. Some do respond. And I had a friend, Mamba Jumbo, used to do videos with me. She said the only reason why guys think that works Because certain girls let them get away with it. We're doing a lot of this dumb
and that's
stuff.
True. That's true. And so when a woman like us, if she's like me, come around, they don't know what to do with it, or we're either too stuck up, or we're all these B's. And I remember one time I was called a B because in a club because I didn't give it to the time of day. And it's the kind of dude that I don't like, and it was the one
That's
that
his feelings
was,
being hurt.
Yeah, and it didn't faze me because I knew what it was. I laughed it off. My girls laughed it off, and we kept on dancing on the dance floor.
Yeah, that's it.
Because you're gonna go holler at the next chick that gives you the attention that you're looking for. I'm not down with that, like at all, at all. That doesn't work on
me. So yeah, you know what? Have y'all start sending me questions. You know what I mean? And I'll try to answer them with her. Have some fun with it. This is really only a 5-minute video, but you see how long it went. And we covered other things. We had some fun. So go over and follow Scarlo on Scarlo's Beauty and Gaming.
Yes. I'm trying to get to 100K by the end of the year. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm at 71K right now.
It's possible.
Come see me, y'all. See me. Come see me.
Strippers used to talk.
Come see me.
I was gonna say strippers. I would meet strippers sometimes in certain settings. They'd be like, "Yeah, come out and see me." Like, come see you. 10 million subscribers. Woo!